Hello everybody, Anarchist here, also in Sketching Creations, and today we're back in Half-Life 2 / Gary's Mod, after Gary's Mod this time, where we're about to enjoy the breeze as we take a ride around town. Now, this map contains spoilers for the super boss of Deltarune Chapter 2, so if you do not yet know about them and do not want spoilers, turn back now. I'll give you a few seconds to leave. Alright, that's long enough. So here we start in the cellar of Queen's Mansion. I say cellar, the game calls it basement. Now we start by the cellar's save point. As you may recall, there was a force field initially on the east corridor here, but here it's on the exact opposite entrances. Now that's because the areas past these fields don't exist in this map. Also, the force fields are 3-layered, since a Half-Life 2 player could realistically jump over the one layer. Speaking of the save point, by the way, if you happen to get hurt, and use a save point, it heals you, just like in the original game. Doesn't save your progress though, because this is predominantly a multiplayer game. Anyway, let's move onwards. What do you think these wall detectors are, anyways? You got a fan, you got a window, you got this weird glyph, whatever it is. I wonder what that is supposed to represent. Anyways, pass through this door, and now we've entered the rail tracks room. Now this map includes a special feature that allows for you to take cinematic shots similar to the perspective of this area in the actual game, which results in things like this fourth wall effect. Neat, right? Anyways, rail tracks area, pretty self-explanatory. Over here is the room that, spoiler, Spamton ends up in after the boss fight. And over here, the broken machine room. I don't think of interest between these pillars, with the exception of this sparkle. Interact with it, and nothing happens. Yeah, well, may as well just go home. Oh, but there's the twist. The minecarts have arrived, and what handsome specimens they are. I might just model myself. Just tooting my own horn. Anyways, what else to do but hop in? Hoop. By this point, you should know what's going on, right? Hey, Evie, it's your old pal, Spampton G. Spampton. I heard some lighteners around here wanted to be a big shot for $2.99. Well, I have some mildly concerning news for you. My special, heaven-piercing workout-ready body is ready to deliver. $19.99 shipping and handling. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Hyperlink Blocked. Now, prepare your ant-sized, rapidly shrinking life, because here I come. Now, I could explain what's about to happen, but I'll let you experience it unfettered first. Oh, my gun's not working. Oh. Wait, hold on. Pull out a good gun. Where is... There. No, it's too late. It's already gone. Let me just mulligan that, because my gun wasn't working. Ow. Wait, hold on. Excuse me. What? This gun's not working. What? Okay, that's weird. Okay, now it's working. shot. Ow. So it's harder to shoot those. Shoot. Oi. I have no clue how I actually didn't get hit there. Uh-oh. And we're done for. And now we're back in the cellar. Now I'll go. Now that we've established that, let me explain what the hell actually just happened. It's a boss gauntlet, but without the actually killing the guy part. I recharged Spamton and brought him back from the deal maker so we could all have a little fitness exercise together. This map is all about surviving a gauntlet of Spamton's attacks for as long as you can. I implemented 6 of his regular attacks, which I will go over. So here we are back in the arena. I've enabled my special developer controls. Now let's see here. I'll go over the attacks in the order I built them in. First, it's a Flying Heads attack. 3 Phantom Heads fly at you, and after a second, will fire a few pellet bullets at you. You can shoot one before it shoots you to repel it. Also, as an additive note, any gun or melee weapon is welcome in this map as long as it doesn't actually disintegrate things, you know? Don't want to break stuff. The map itself only actively supports the default pistol and revolver. It has an option to offer a resupply of ammo for those at random. Attack number 2 is the mail trucks. The trucks come at you, and you just gotta dodge them, mainly by transferring carts. But that can get a little harder should you activate the cart shift, which more on that later. Also, whenever a truck approaches, it has a 50-50 chance of dropping a bomb, which you can just dodge it as well, or shoot to break. Also, fun fact, originally in development I doubled the length of this attack, but given the fact that the attack selection logic can select the same attack twice in a row, even 3 times, dealing with many trucks in a row is quite annoying. Anyways, attack number 3 is a chained heart. Spamton's heart bursts forth from his body and starts firing diamond bullets at you. Now this attack does not end on its own. You have to break the heart to end it. Again though, no disintegrating weapons. This is the only attack to select this, which made it a little annoying during the testing phase. You just use Glock here. Varying weapons, your mileage may vary depending on the damage output you're doing. Anyways, attack number 4 is Call for You. Spam pulls out his phone, and then a giant phone drops and starts launching pippets at you. You can dodge these or try to break them. Let's see. Yep, I got one. Dodge him or try to break him. And it's just like in the game, they bring it to little Spamton heads. See, there they are. The heads also break apart. You know, fun and Gibbs. Attack number 5, which I think is this one. Yep, attack number 5 is Gripping Phones, where his big Spamton head drops down and starts leaning left and right, or at random and will scattershot pellets at you. If you shoot it at the right time, which I didn't do it right there, you shoot it at the right time, it'll stop it from firing and show his eyes glowing. But the timing is random though, so just fire at regular intervals and you might stop him from shooting a scattershot. And attack number 6, which is the most annoying to deal with, is Eyes, Nose, and Mouth. This big fat Spamton face shows up and rotates in random direction, right or left, and each component will start shooting bullets at you. This attack does eventually end on its own, but you can break it to stop it yourself sooner. Oh, I missed. Yeah, you can break all the parts to end it a little sooner. And also, the parts all have a good amount of health, so be sure to bring your base shots, and then some extra pips at the end. Try to catch you off your guard. Speaking of big shots, though, Spamton does have his special attack, which stays disabled by default. When enabled, this meter shows up right here, this big old big shot % meter. Every time you survive an attack, while still firmly seated in a minecart, it increments the meter. If you survive 15 attacks and fill the meter, Spamton will pull out his own big shot. Attack number 7, Big Shot. Big Spamton emerges, and as in the original, starts by sucking in a lot of chroma. During this part, turn around to focus on where the bullets are coming from. After that, he's got to survive through all the chroma, and now he's had his fill. After a second, he starts processing, and he starts firing out the big face bullets, whose faces may be washed out depending on your HDR settings. HDR level 1 is most ideal. Anyways, you can only dodge these. You can only dodge these attacks. You just crouch under them, is a little tip from me. Then he fires the big shot, and the attack ends. And then the regular ones resume after that, but I've turned off the relaying. You got all that? Good. Now let's cover one last thing in this video. This is the control room, accessed within the secret area. Undertale fans may recognize the design of this area. Now just to retain a bit of mystery, I'm not going to tour the full secret area. I'll let you discover its secrets on your own. I'll give you a hint on how to find it though. We'll stand tall and see past the dark. Anyways though, control room. You can toggle several aspects of the battle from here. Intro is the intro sequence with the 10 heads and the Spamton talking, which you can use to give time for multiple players to enter the battlefield. Realistically, the map only supports up to 3 players, but I can't stop you from bringing more. If you turn off the intro... Oh, whoops. Okay, ignore that. If you turn off the intro, the fight starts immediately upon entry. The intro only plays once though, so use it wisely. Cart shift is an additive to the difficulty and will make the minecarts randomly shift forwards and back, which can make dodging attacks a mite harder. Ammo resupply enables a mechanic where every few minutes the map will attempt to resupply your pistol or revolver ammo. I say attempt because you have a chance of missing the ammo, so if you're going for vanilla weapons, if you're going vanilla on the weapons front, be sure to stay sharp. And help enables a mechanic where every few minutes a mini Spamton will fly across the board, and you gotta shoot him to get the healing. Make sure you're in the minecart though, otherwise it can't give you any healing. And this is the toggler for Spamton's Big Shot. As said, starts disabled by default. Gotta come in here to turn it on. This toggler over here turns on the look signs if you don't need the reminder. Well, alright then, that about covers it for now, so I'll leave you to it, and I hope you enjoy the breeze as you take a ride around town. My name is ALLOS, also known as Sketching Creations, and I thank you for watching. See you for the next map, whenever that one's finished. It's to be a big shot.